join me today while we set up camp. This will be my first time camping alone with all my new camping gear, so we'll see what works, what doesn't work. Ideally, this will just be a test run, and eventually it'll be something where I actually just go on with my backpack, go out into the woods and camp out there. Today is just a test run. That's why I have my truck here and I'll be camping really close. But join me while we go on this adventure. I got camp all set up, got the mat down. I don't know if I'll need the rain fly. We'll see if it rains. With my luck, it will rain. But the clouds do look a little dark, so I have it all queued up. So if I do need to put it on, it's pretty easy. So yeah, this is the camp spot. Really lucked out on this spot. It's really nice. Nobody's around. Seems like that's how a lot of these spots are over here at Max Canyon. This is a real hidden gem out here in Vegas. When I have friends come visit, they're really surprised that this is so close, and we can just go here within an hour. It's really cool. This is called Mount Charleston. There's also a place called Lee Canyon. It's just up the street. It has skiing during the winter and snowboarding, of course, and then during the summer they use it as mountain biking downhill. So it has a lift, and then every other lift is where you can put your bike on it, go up and hit it down. There's 4 different trails, I think, from easy to hard. The hard is pretty crazy. I've seen someone eat it, and they got UTVs that'll come up there and get you for emergency services, but it's really cool. Really lucked out on this camp spot. Really wish I can use that fire pit, but can't. It's not safe. So this is my camp setup. Got a 2-person tent. Feel like it's more like a 1-person, but you know. And then got my Big Agnes Divide. It's the long, wide version. And then a Trail Made 20 sleeping bag. And then got that pillow there. My wife asked, "Oh wow, you must have did that on purpose, get all the same colors." I got whatever was cheapest. So it's the cheapest color pillow, cheapest tent color, and cheapest sleeping bag. So that's how I do it. It's actually an interesting hike that I want to go on. It's a crashed CIA plane from 1955. It crashed in the mountains up here during a snowstorm, and it was going from Burbank to Area 51, and it crashed, and unfortunately everyone on board did pass, but you can go visit the remains of the crash site over here at Mount Charleston. If you're ever flying into Vegas and you are at the airport and see the white planes with a red stripe on the side of them, that's the only marking. Those are planes that are also going to Area 51. The people that live in Vegas take those planes, I don't know how many there are, but every day you'll see them take off and then land. don't know what beats this. Confession about that hammock video. It looks like I did it all in one take, but it literally took 4 or 5 times. I couldn't get the straps right. And then when I did, it took so many times to get the straps right that the video was too long, and then I would redo it and then get the straps wrong. So I was gonna give up filming it, but I did it one more time and got it. No, it's like some bird in the background pecking at the wood. Maybe it's a woodpecker. Sun's going down. It's starting to get a little bit cooler. There's a couple bees that are just all over me. I'm gonna see if this REI bug spray does anything. See if that helps. Nope. Yep. Got it. I'm gonna cook up some what did it? Oh, rice, cauliflower, and vegetables. My wife made that a while ago, and we had some leftovers and decided to make it. So this is the Pocket Rocket by MSR. It's the whole kit. It's nice. It all comes packed in its own little case there. Looks like the bug spray I sprayed might be doing something. I can hear them in the background, but they're not on me this time. Those bees. I don't know if you can hear it. They're back. That's pretty cool. Pretty nifty. So this is some cauliflower, rice cauliflower, and some eggs my wife made a while ago, or a couple days ago. I had it as leftovers, so I decided to bring it, test it out. Should I make the whole thing? Let's do it. This is the 2-person stove, but I eat for 2 people. Damn, the thing's getting hot quick. There we go. Let's try this again. Maybe I'll turn up the heat on this bad boy. Getting there. These MSR tanks are pretty cool. If you don't know how much gas is in them, there's a little line. You put it in the water, and wherever the line lines up tells you how much gas is in it. I don't believe the other brands have anything similar to that. So when I was at REI, they're about the same price, so might as well get this one with a little bit more stuff attached to it. This is nice. This is better than having that dehydrated camp food from REI. I haven't had it, but I'm assuming it's better. I think that's it. That'll do. That's good. Seeing the weather in the distance is making me second guess not putting on my rain fly on my tent. I don't know if it's gonna reach over here, but it is, looks like it's pouring over there. I think that's pretty good. Some of these stakes didn't go in the ground very well, so I put a rock on top and pretty taut. Very nice. Hey, so I'm gonna continue reading and then go to bed. Just realized there's a little moth in here and that my tent is not completely level. It's a little bit tilted. We'll see how tonight goes. All right, talk to you guys in the morning. Quick update. Killed the moth. Got it. So I took a puffy jacket, stuffed it underneath my sleeping pad. Much better. Good tip. Good morning. Did not sleep well. Woke up every hour or two, but as the night went on, started to sleep better and better. But yeah, it was expected. First night solo camping, it wasn't going to be the best night's sleep, but I think the second night will be much better. Time to get up and see the sunrise. Look at that beautiful sunrise. Came to a boil. Yeah, didn't sleep well last night. My wife likes the nature noises, but I don't know. It's hard for me to go to sleep with it, so I had to put earplugs in. A couple hours into it, that really helped. And also just hearing the cars going by and getting anxious if someone's going to stop and then trying to set up camp over here. That was kind of annoying, but that's what you get when it's dispersed camping. You can camp wherever you like. But overall, good night. I can't say I didn't think about quitting and packing everything up in the middle of the night and going home. I was like, that's a lot easier. Get a better night's sleep. Won't have to worry about hearing everything all night. But it reminded me of a time when I was growing up and having sleepovers and not being able to stay at the house, like thinking it's going to be an awesome time, and then it's time to go to bed at someone else's house that you're not familiar with when you're a little kid, and then you freak out and then call your parents to come pick you up. So that happened a few times, and I didn't want that. It's always stuck with me about quitting, and obviously I was a kid and everything, but I don't want that to be the case moving forward with things. So I decided I'm just going to stick with it, and I'm glad I did. I don't know if I mentioned it before, we're at about a 7,800 feet elevation. To finish this cup, I'll start packing up and head out. Got a car show to go to today at 10, so need to make sure I get time to get ready and head out to that. Thanks for coming along. This is just the beginning. I'm gonna keep testing myself, trying new meals, and pushing myself a little bit further each time. So it might not have seemed like much, just a solo camping trip, but again, for me, it was a big first step. So I'm excited to take you along for the journey. Please like and subscribe, and I'll take you along with me. Enjoy your day.